Good morning, everybody. Um, I just got my monthly pedicure. I only get one once a month. I really need one twice a month, but that's just too much money. Um, and now I'm going to go to the dispensary. I usually call it a pot shop, but it's officially called a dispensary. But that's right after I run into Circle K to get some water. I'm dying of thirst. Oh, by the way, I've been losing pounds. I've lost 6 pounds. I'm so excited. I've been, as you know, I'm still doing keto, and I just cut way back on a lot of things, on certain fats and calories and just, yeah, mostly calories and certain kinds of fat. And it's just, it's working. It's working. And I really do enjoy keto better than vegan, mainly because of the whole heartburn thing. Okay, and a lot of people talked about Kitty. Her name's Blue, by the way, B-L-U, and she's just a baby. She's only a few months old, but she's old enough to be in heat. And so everybody that's all worried about her getting spayed, trust me, she's getting spayed. I'm in the process of setting that up for them. And plus, she's not an outdoor cat, so she's definitely not going to procreate. But she's really unhappy. I mean, it seems like she's unhappy. She's just, if you've never been around a cat in heat, it's really something else. They just are really uncomfortable. That's what it looks like to me, is very uncomfortable. So anyway, hopefully within the next month. Right now things are just so busy and crazy, with moving in the apartment, and we just found out today that you have to in order to move into the apartment, they have to bring a health certificate including all their vaccines for their cat. So, because she is a baby and they got her from a private party, she doesn't have shots yet. So we're doing that today, this afternoon. She's going to get her shots, and we'll see what happens after that. Okay, I stopped at one dispensary and didn't like their prices. So, going to another one. And then I'm going to go home and make some oil. As much as I have tried to smoke it, I can't. I can't even breathe anymore. I mean, it's hard for me to take Parker for a walk because my lungs are so messed up with the small amount that I have smoked, and my asthma and my sarcoidosis. I cannot smoke it as much as I'd like to. I can't. So I'm just going to make oil, and I'm not even going to make the fat bombs anymore because, like I said, I've been eating too much fat. So I'm going to just make oil and use a dropper under the tongue. And there you go. And a lot of people have asked, how is your pain? My pain is getting better. But whether or not that is due to the cannabis or not, I have no idea. It's not all the way better. Not by any means. But it's better. And plus, obviously, when you're out driving around, through on the wrong road. When you're out driving around, running errands, obviously you can't use it because, you know, that would be like driving under the influence. So, no smoking and toking and driving. And my pain right this minute isn't great, but I can go home and fix that. So, anyway. Okay, I've stopped at 2 different dispensaries. I'm shopping for my weed. There is such a huge price span. You can get an ounce of cannabis for $75 or $500. It depends on the different strains, etc. Well, I'm looking for the cheapest, you know. And the first store I went to, I say store, but it's actually a dispensary. And the cheapest ounce they had was $200, and this one I just stopped at, their cheapest ounce was $85, and I know this one up the street here has $75, so that's where I'm going. And because I'm going to use an entire ounce to make oil, and then you just put a drop or 2 or 3 or a dropper full or whatever you want under your tongue and leave it there for a minute. And it supposedly takes about 30 minutes for you to feel it. Unfortunately, it takes me longer. I wish it took 30 minutes. But it's better than nothing. And yeah, I'm really happy I got my card, my medical card in Arizona, because it has really helped me a lot. Yeah, I'm pro cannabis. Okay, it's been not a great day. Lots of financial things going on, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make my trip up to Washington. At least not this month. And if I wait till, it would be the end of September before I'd be able to go again. But then I have to worry about the passes. I don't know when the snow starts up in the mountains. It doesn't start in October, does it? As early as October? I don't know. But anyway, I have my cannabis in the slow cooker, and I'm cooking it for 6 hours with, I put 1 ounce of flour and 1 cup of organic coconut oil, and I put some water in it, and it'll cook for 6 hours. I just saw my friend. I'm going to turn around and go back and say hi, because unfortunately her daughter just died this week. Poor thing. 41-year-old has had stage 4 breast cancer for about 2.5 years, and she passed recently, unfortunately. So I'll get back to you in a second. So anyway, yeah, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to go. Really wanted to get up there, and plus, I remember I was going to camp in my car and been setting it up and doing all that stuff. Well, I remembered I was going up there to clean out my storage unit, which isn't a lot of stuff, but it will fill up my car. So I'm not going to be able to, I can sleep in it on the way up, but I won't be able to sleep in it on the way back. So I would need to get hotel rooms on the way back. And I can't drive 12 hours a day, so it would take me at least 3 nights. So yeah, I'm just not going to be able to do it this at least this month, maybe not until next spring, I don't know. Right now I just got home. I'm going to go in and I'm going to have a couple drops of my oil and a Diet Pepsi. Please don't leave comments warning me about the dangers of Diet Pepsi or any other Pepsi or diet or pop or soda or anything else. I'm a grown-up and it's okay if I want to drink a Diet Pepsi. God. Oh dear. Anyway, you guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.